All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ash. I'm Fijian Indian, which is great because I can charm snakes out of coconuts. Boom, and we're off. You know, people say to me, Ash, you should always follow your dreams. But when am I going to find the time to kill that many people? Could start tonight if you guys don't listen up a bit, eh? That wasn't a joke. Alright, it's song time now, folks. Are you guys ready for my unique brand of attempted musical comedy? Yeah! Good. Hoping you'd say that. One day I went into the woods and I saw this tiger in the woods, and it turned out to be Tiger Woods. He was dressed like a tiger in the woods. I thought, what is this US pro golfer doing in the woods just like a tiger when he's more like a cheetah? Tiger Woods ain't doing so good, he's doing kind of bad, and so he should. I mean, he cheated on his wife and then she tried to take his life. Yeah, so gentlemen, now you've been warned. Hell hath the fury like the wrath of a woman's gone. But there's one thing that you learn tonight: it's not alright to cheat on your wife. It's not alright to cheat on your wife, especially if she's Swedish. It's not alright to cheat on your wife. Man, that chick is crazy. It's not alright to cheat on your wife, unless he's cheating on you too. It's not alright to cheat on your wife. Yeah. Thanks, but shut up. We've got a lot to get through, so if we could just keep the applause till the end. Thanks. You know, glad to be here. I'm in Coogee tonight. Last night I was out in the cross. I've got to say, I love getting hammered up the cross, unlike Jesus. He didn't think it was funny. You know, I met this guy the other day. I said to him, hey dude, what's your name? He said, Hugo. I said, no, I asked you first. Hugo. Boom, there's another one. And I went to see my psychologist the other day. She said to me, I think you have multiple personality disorder. I said, do we now? She said, are you hypochondriac? I said, don't make me sick. She said, didn't you have amnesia? I said, I don't know, I can't remember. She said, didn't you suffer from premature ejaculation? I said, come again. Yeah. You guys ever notice that in this country people will ask you a question and then immediately try and answer it for you? A mate came up to me the other day, he said, how you going, Ash, good? What are you eating, a chicken burger? Where'd you get that from? A shop down the road? Oh, how much was it? Couldn't have been cheap. Bit of observational humour for you there tonight. Yeah, alright, we're doing good. You know, I recently got a mole removed. Yeah, the whole neighbourhood was glad to see her go. You know, victories don't come easy for the Punch Bowl Housing Commission, so that was a day to celebrate. Anyway, that's enough about Mum. You know, when I was a kid, I asked my uncle for a violin, but he gave me a fiddle. Yeah, he's in jail now. You know, I was speaking to one of the comedians back then. He said to me, Ash, the musical, the Melbourne International Comedy Festival's coming up. Are you looking to go down? I looked at him and I said, me? Go down to Melbourne? Have you seen what they do to my people there? And, you know, I never thought I'd ever say this, but I'm actually glad that I live in Punch Bowl. You know, people say to me, you know, Ash, you know, those Indian students, they're getting targeted because, you know, they're perceived as soft targets. And I think I know why. It's the accent, man. You can't be tough with an Indian accent. Well, let me explain. I was on the train the other day and a couple of these dodgy looking guys were just staring me down, looking at me like that. And now, from the outside, I've got the makings of an Indian student. And then they heard me speak. And then they realised that they weren't dealing with an Indian student, they were dealing with a subcontinental bogan. Right, one of them said to me, "Oi, curry muncher, how about you give us your wallet, otherwise I'm going to stab you." Turned around, I said, "Fuck a what, cunt?" You don't want to mess with me, mate? Tell you what, if you turn around and leave, I'll let you live. Now imagine I had said that in an Indian accent. Fucking what, cunt? You don't want to mess with me, buddy. No. I tell you what, if you turn around and leave, I'll let you live. What? I don't even know why we do this, you know? Like it's like that, you know, it's just like we're just having like a fit on the top half of our body, just like, at all. Yeah, but anyway, it's almost time for me to go, ladies and gentlemen. Before I do, I'd just like to say that, look, I think that our religion these days is just too commercialised. It'll only be a matter of time before we start seeing product placement in religious text. And the Bible will read something like this. And then Jesus broke the bread and gave thanks. He passed it to his disciples and said, "Here, take this all of you, for this is my body, which has been given out to you." The disciples, they took the bread, looked up at Jesus and said, "Lord, is the bread Helga's?" Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time.